Frederick County's 275th anniversary Jubilee concluded a fun-filled afternoon and evening of family activities at Utica Park with a dazzling synchronized lighted drone show. The firm Sky Elements of Dallas, Texas programmed 150 drones to illuminate the sky with images depicting the 10 key categories of focus for the county's 275th celebration. The Jubilee took place on the actual 275th anniversary of the June 10, 1748 passage by Maryland's General Assembly of legislation to create Frederick County from a portion of Prince George's County, legislation that took effect that December. The city of Frederick, originally known as Fredericktown, had been established 3 years earlier in 1745. Residents of the town and the area around it found it challenging to travel to Upper Marlboro to conduct Prince George's County business, and they petitioned to create a new county. The state agreed, and 275 years ago, carved off Frederick County. As the lighted drones depict patriotic red, white, and blue stars, Frederick County can take pride in the role it has played in the nation's history. Older than the country itself, which celebrates its 250th birthday in 2026, the people, places, and events here have helped to shape the United States. From the first official act of rebellion against Britain's Stamp Act in 1765 by the justices of the Frederick County Court, to the militias that helped win the American Revolution and the War of 1812, to the bloody battles of the Civil War fought to end slavery, and the compassionate care that wounded soldiers received in so many places here in the aftermath. Countless local residents of every race and faith tradition have served their country since its inception. The drones now depict a ribbon of blue evoking the meandering Monocacy River, illustrated on the Frederick County seal. The full-color version of the county seal has only been around since 2014. As it has since the 19th century, the seal features a farmer. In 1957, it was modernized, continuing to reflect agriculture, but also showing industrial development and the historical character of Frederick County. An update in 1986 made it more environmentally friendly by removing smoke from the smokestacks. Added the county's founding date of 1748, stars representing the original 13 colonies, the scenic Catoctin Mountains, the stone jug from the original jug bridge at the Monocacy River, an industrial building in the distance to show support for economic development, all encircled by the red and yellow bands we see the drones depicting. We now see the farmer from the county seal. He's been there all along. Frederick County's foundation was based in agriculture, and it remains a critical industry to this day. On the seal, the farmer is sitting on sacks of local agricultural products, representing the county's dedication to the farming community. Frederick County has been harvesting revenues in agriculture longer than in any other industry. Today, there are over 1,300 farms spread over 188,576 acres of farmland. On the original county seal, the farmer was holding a spike-toothed harrow and a single shovel plow. Today, tractors and modern farm machinery are put to work. Frederick County has the most farms in the state of Maryland, along with the most farmland acres. As growing wheat evolved to milking cows over the years, today, we see an industry continuing to adapt and innovate. Frederick County features Maryland's largest winery and the first farm brewery, the first cidery, and the first meadery. Frederick County also claims the top value hay sales in the state. The drones now form the geographic outline of Frederick County, surrounding the key for the county's 275th anniversary. The logo was designed to feature an F and a C for Frederick County, in a shape that resembles a key, which opens doors to our bright future. The outline shows the shape of the county today. In 1748, the county was quite a bit larger. Then it also included the land that now makes up the counties of Montgomery, Washington, Allegheny, Garrett, and the western half of Carroll County. Plus, the northern reaches extended into what became Pennsylvania when the Mason-Dixon line was set. Frederick County remains the largest county geographically in Maryland, with over 661 square miles, and is home to more than 280,000 residents. The covered bridge illustrates the themes of history and tourism. Frederick County's 3 historic covered bridges still carry traffic today. One, the Utica Covered Bridge, is just a half-mile away from the park where the drone show took place. The county's history and historic sites are among the top attractions for visitors from all 50 states and many foreign countries every year. And hundreds of millions of annual tourism dollars help support hundreds of businesses here, as well as local government services. The very first railroad in the country would reach Frederick County in the 1830s. The county benefited from its location on the major transportation routes of the National Road for wagons, the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal for canal boats, and train tracks operated by the Baltimore and Ohio, the Western Maryland, and the Pennsylvania railroads, plus the Hagerstown and Frederick Trolley. Brunswick, for example, really boomed during the heyday of the B&O. Today, commuters served by modern MARC trains still ride the rails. As a microscope comes into focus, this image represents business and economy. As the county turns 275 years old, the biotech industry has grown into one of the leading segments of the county's $12 billion economy. Today, there are more than 130 biotechnology companies located in Frederick County, and this sector continues to grow here, where passion drives progress. All told, there are 7,700 businesses of all types in the county, employing more than 102,000 workers. The lighted drones now move into a formation depicting a mortarboard, the traditional graduation cap, with tassel. This image represents the theme of education and celebrates recent graduates throughout the county. Frederick County has 38 elementary schools, 13 middle schools, 10 high schools, 4 public charter schools, and 3 institutions of higher education. There are more than 45,000 students in Frederick County Public Schools, and students here consistently outpace their state and national peers in academic achievement measures such as the SAT college entrance exam. A handshake evolving into the image of a heart evokes the theme of changing communities. Frederick County welcomes everyone. The earliest inhabitants of the county were the Susquehanna, Tuscarora, and Piscataway nations. In colonial times, Frederick County was home to settlers from Germany and other European nations. African Americans, both free and enslaved, helped to forge the county's economy from its earliest days. Today, as the county has grown, it has become more racially and ethnically diverse, where all walks of life can be seen uniting as one community. We now see the full Frederick County 275th logo. The celebration of the county's 275th anniversary kicked off with a New Year's Eve key drop along Carroll Creek in partnership with the Civitan Club of Frederick. Special events such as the Jubilee that included this lighted drone show are being coordinated by the 275th Anniversary Planning Committee and partnering organizations comprising local historians, public engagement specialists, business representatives, tourism, and recreation experts. The annual Museums by Candlelight Tour is being timed to coincide with the December enactment of the legislation that created the county. The depiction of fireworks celebrates the theme of looking forward to today and tomorrow. There are 12 bursts of fireworks representing the 12 municipalities of Frederick County. While founded in 1745, the city of Frederick was the first Frederick County locality to incorporate, and that happened in 1816. It was followed by Emmitsburg in 1824, Thurmont in 1831, Middletown in 1833, Woodsboro in 1836, New Market in 1878, Brunswick in 1890, Walkersville in 1892, Burkittsville in 1894, Mount Airy also in 1894, Myersville in 1904, and Rosemont in 1953. Picturesque, unincorporated villages, both large and small, also dot the county's landscape. These blue swirls represent the great outdoors, with the Monocacy River and Potomac River flowing together. Frederick County is blessed with beautiful natural amenities, with tens of thousands of acres of public lands in national, state, county, and municipal parks. From mountains and waterfalls, multi-use paths and water trails, hiking, biking, canoeing, fishing, to organized sports fields, such as the ones below this drone show in Utica District Park, local residents are able to get some exercise or simply relax amidst the natural beauty of Frederick County. We hope that you've enjoyed this lighted drone show, which capped off Frederick County's 275th anniversary Jubilee in Utica District Park on June 10th, 2023.